Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Capricorn and it's for the month of October, a little bit over 2024, and every message here is for all Capricorns. Welcome my dear viewers, thank you all for being here. Now, I will start by saying, for those of you who are new to the channel or new to the coffee cup reading, I want you to be aware that prior to this, I do meditate, deep meditation, and get in contact with all the guardian angels, and I'm given information which I'll write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you right at the end of this reading, so stay tuned. I'll just put this here, over there, and glasses on. Let us begin. Welcome everybody. Let's have a look at the beautiful coffee cup here. I'll show you how pretty your cup looks. We'll just move that back a little bit. Here we go. Wow, exceptionally different. There's always wow. I'll start straight away because I just saw something. Water. My dear Capricorn, are you drinking enough water? That's the first thing I want to ask you. I feel like you might be drinking when you're very thirsty and drinking a lot, but not replenishing, like not doing it all day and all night, having few sips throughout so that your system works well. I just feel like there's water needed. You need to really, I feel like you know, it's funny, they show to me as though you're drying up. You might be feeling it. Your skin might be drying up, you might be having dry eyes, you might be having dizziness. You've just got to consider drinking water a little bit more often during the day, like, you know, even if you have few sips every hour, every half an hour throughout the day and night until you sleep, it will help you big time. So considering this is very important. Now, you've got to be very cautious because I'm seeing that sticking to what you believe in but remaining faithful to your ideals without creating, you've got to be careful so that you don't create problems by being overly demanding, expecting too much, being demanding from others. That is going to be causing a little bit of problems. So you've got to be very careful. Yes, remain faithful to what you believe in, but being demanding of others like you do with yourself is going to be a little bit harsh. So be a bit soft, very important, this message. You are going to be manifesting a lot of your dreams, a lot of your wishes. Those manifestations are going to transcend you to high levels, my dear Capricorn. So you are going to be transcended to really high levels when you are going to be getting your manifestations and your dreams come true. I'm seeing you holding, not holding hands, but uniting. Two hands and arms are connecting. It's like they're intertwining in a way that you're making a very sincere commitment, a great partnership, a wonderful alliance, one that is like, it shows that you can be very much like you can rely on this person, they can rely on you, that kind of a situation. Really wonderful. I see this doing really well. I see you working well with someone, starting a new business, maybe teaming up on a project or a group business. Could be a few people, not only two. Maybe that's just a symbol of agreement. But there is a beautiful venture being connected. There could be a business partnership. It's advisable. It's all go forward without hesitation. So it looks really wonderful, especially if you're united. Usually I'd say do something on your own, but I'm saying here it shows uniting together is going to be. It's like teamwork is essential in this particular situation, this particular career, business or career, whatever it is. To achieve your goals, you've got to be a few of you together. It's essential for teamwork. Interesting. There's a lot of planning and good planning, careful preparations are going to do well, and there's a lot of glorious success without any hesitation. Everything is going to go right, and there is a lot of abundance. Now, I'm seeing someone that is Leo, perhaps fire energy, very strong. I'm seeing that there is something that's going to be someone very devoted at the same time. There's someone with devotion here, very devoted. I also see as though, what is this I'm trying to look at? It looks to me like someone of authority figure, pride, Authority figure. You will overcome difficulties without any problems, but you got to be careful with pride and ego. Don't let that stand in your way, or you're dealing with someone that's majestic. You yourself are majestic, but there could be someone with high self-esteem, and there may be a situation where you need to overcome difficulties with the way you address the situation. I see number 17 connected to this. I see the letter A. I also see number 3 connected to this, and I see a lot of abundance and support from the heavens intervening in this to make it fertile, to make it to support you continue with this, and so that you can achieve that which is destined for you to achieve. A lot of material comfort, a lot of security and protection, and a lot of wealth is coming your way. A lot of wealth. So my dear Capricorn, you really need to just enjoy the ride, because it's going to be spectacular. And I see that the wealth that's coming, it is sort of what's the word, it's getting you so busy to the point that you're overworking, you're not taking time out. You need to take time out. I do feel like this is a really wonderful time for you to take care of your health also. You've got the money now to do so, not to work so much. You're given the wealth to take care of your health and to take care of a very loving relationship, especially if you have one with someone that really needs your time. I do see that you are really taking care of you. You're in grace. You've got the heavens watching over you and taking care of you. But you need to be open with you've really got to get in touch with your feelings. Look inside of yourself and try to, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Let your feelings come out. Allow the feelings to emerge. Those that you're hiding, to see how to deal with them. The more you talk about it, the more you release, the more comfortable you will be. What is it that you really need? What is it that you want in order to have a successful situation here, whether it's relationship, marriage-wise, or whichever? It shows that you need to open up and speak about what you need, because it's like those around you, they don't know what you want. And if you need more time, then by all means say you need more time. I'm seeing a clock here and a watch, and there's an arrow, so it shows to me that you need more time for something to be successful. Maybe you're struggling to say, look, I need time. I'm going to do this, yeah, but for it to be successful, I need time to work on it. So it just looks like there is something that it needs a lot of time. And I see like you put plans into motion, and I see the money flow is doing well. Hard work is put into this also, but yeah, the plans that you put into motion, maybe they need more time, and you're too afraid to say it needs time. You are building something. Believe me, it's going to take off big time, and you are going to be amazed at the outcome. It just needs a little bit of time, and you need to actually state that without hesitation. You will be recognized and rewarded big time for your efforts. Big recognition from the heavens. Some of you, through a lot of careful planning and hard work, you are reaching an amazing, your dreams are being all granted. You're reaching to your dreams. And this dream is connected to a business. Maybe having, this idea that is assured that it's going to give you that new business. There is a new business that you might be thinking about. You've been, visualizing an amazing outcome. And it will be great outcome. You've put everything, you've planned it well. You've developed a lot of tactics, a lot of skills, everything needed. You put it together. You're a great visionary. You might have even anticipated what kind of problems could happen, and this is how we'll overcome them. And everything is looked into, carefully planned, all the risks taken. And I just feel like, your even your contacts and everything needed for this business to thrive, you've put it into hard work, so it is going to thrive. Although it does show one thing, that you're going to be very careful of controlling issues. Now, my dear Capricorn, you've got to be very careful. If you are being controlled, or you are controlling someone, someone's feeling controlled by you or by the people around you, you know, whether it's a person that you're dealing with or yourself, you won't be liking what's happening. You know, it's as though the control is pushing someone to get out of this, and they want to put an end to it. It's like they want to cut loose, and they don't want to be controlled. The truth, revelations, and a lot of clarity is going to help this person move. There's a light bulb here. It shows that there is going to be ideas to help this person move forward. A lot of light, seeing things that they weren't able to see before. But you are protected. There's honor, there's protection, there's power. But there is something reaching an end at the same time. There's a situation that's reaching an impasse. It's out of your hands. And in fact, you know, believe it or not, this is the reason it's out of your hands is because of destiny. They're showing me the reason here. There is a situation where fate, karma is connected to this. So it's taking things out of your hands. If you're realizing or coming to terms with something that you're not able to control anymore, it's the forces of the universe. They're controlling a situation, and it is to do with karmic lessons and learning and getting what they deserve. If there is someone that is going through this, they're getting exactly what it's right, or what they truly deserve. But it is something out of your hands. If you're trying to control or trying to protect a situation or someone where they may be going through something, and it's reaching an impasse and everything you're doing is failing, then you know it's destiny, and the synchronicities will show you that this is something out of your hands. And this could be in relationship to partnerships, any kind of partnerships or relationships, like even a father-son relationship, or a father and a daughter relationship. It could be anything to do with partnerships. I do see that there is some problems that you are facing. Could be emotional ones. Some cases could be financial. There's worry, there's stress, there's feeling of insecurity. Could be someone feeling this. Maybe somebody's unemployed, or they're not working, or they may be feeling as though they're losing something. They could lose a home, or there could be health problems. There is an issue like that. It doesn't show, it's showing me all these options, because different Capricorns could be going through different kind of issues. But at the same time, it's showing to me that support is going to be there. Maybe not from friends and family, but I'm seeing it from the heavens. Support is there, stepping in, and they're bringing you all the support you need. Your spiritual values, what you stand for, is going to be, they're going to be helping you big time. You are going to be, you will see a spiritual situation is going to be just incredible. But you might be dealing with someone that's stubborn. There is a stubbornity and being inflexible. Now, if it's you, my dear Capricorn, stubbornness and inflexibility can cause issues. Maybe the guidance or the help that comes from the heavens will show you the way to overcome this situation, and how to deal with it, and how to become more flexible and be less stubborn, you know. But I do see there is an ending, there is a change, there's an ending, an absolute ending, and that's going to be bringing you a renewal of life. Great change in life without a chance. Sometimes this can be a literal death of someone, because I'm also seeing someone on their back, and I'm seeing a coffin. So there could be somebody passing, but I do also see an end of an era, and a new life begins, a new doorway opens up, a great change. There may be things out of control or out of your control, but you need to only focus on what you need to do and simplify your life by being more flexible. There is a chapter ending. There is an era ending. There is a karmic situation coming to an end. Sometimes you might be thinking as a victim, maybe because some of the plans that you had planned, they were jeopardized. But this disruption, or this, let's say, this change, it had to take place because there was a lot of conflict, or conflict was going to become a lot, and that could have caused, power struggle and a lot of trouble. So that's why it's ending. You're leaving the past behind you. You're starting a new life. You got to leave the past behind you when something like this ends. You keep the memories and the good times to comfort you at the time of trouble, but you've got to let the past go. That's what I see here. Absolutely putting a line over the past and letting go. Timing, I'm seeing something like within something big happening December, January, which is around your time. I'm also seeing from now to within a year, something will happen, change everything. Something that was controlling, something that was being done too much, maybe has sabotaged something. Maybe it's putting an end to that kind of control, something that was codependency, maybe on something, addiction or too much. It's coming to an end. But you know what? You're afraid to lose someone. You don't want to lose someone. There's jealousy. You want to, maybe there is a relationship that's falling apart and you don't want to lose this person. There is a situation to do with jealousy. There is someone of air energy here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone very confident. Someone very much into action, activities, and, it's as though this air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, either one, is touching an area of your life that you are sort of like feeling hopeless in a way. It could be, what could this be? It could be a child, it could be a relationship. But pride, don't let pride stand in the way. I just feel like hesitation, pride or hesitation could be a cause where you might not be able to take the action that's required. There's unseen potential here for you to really do something. If there's someone saying to you an idea, or let's do this together, or let's, yes, financial discipline, it shows it's needed, but also your support is needed, your faith in this person, or your support maybe more than anything else. You are transcending obstacles, which is wonderful. I see that here. I see you transcending obstacles, expanding, learning. In fact, you're preparing for a new partnership. Could be love or otherwise. Major transformations. I see a great big giant phoenix. So I'm seeing you starting over, a fresh new way of living, a fresh way of dealing with things. Some of you are getting into a lot of physical activity, maybe due to your health, and you want to look better, you want to take care of yourself, you want to feel better. Or you might be doing a job that's bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of freedom, but at the same time, it's physical. I do see that. I see a recovery. For those of you who haven't been feeling well, there's recovery, which is wonderful. And I also see as though someone spiritually, just like magic, is going to give you a resolution. A key comes from the heavens. It'll be given to you through someone. And that's going to resolve your health problem or any issue that was standing in your way. Again, destiny intervenes in your life. I see destiny for the second time. What's happening here? It's your luck is turning. Things are going for the better for you this time. There's a lot of growth and extreme change coming. Destiny is going to control situations until it takes you to a very wonderful level where you will feel, you will know that there is a wonderful future standing for you. You will see everything and the synchronicities and everything. I see a beautiful lantern showing that there's opportunities and there's growth, and there is you seeing things more on a clearer level, like seeing things, being empowered by your sight and by what you're seeing and what you're capable of, and at the same time reconciling, forgiveness, understanding something that you might have misunderstood and existing in an existing partnership or relationship. There's going to be reconciliations and understandings for some of you. For others, there'll be the beginning of new relationships. All of that is becoming possible. You're taking a chance and really knowing, that there is someone that you can trust, this person. The universe has got your back without a doubt. I also see that there is a new cycle of life beginning, one that's going to be bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of positive events happening in your life, major positive events. I also see the pieces falling together and you're finally reaching your goals. Your goals are being achieved, my dear Capricorn, which is great news. I do see a large unexpected amount of money that will come your way, which will give you travel that you had already maybe had traveled and you don't need to travel, but you're thinking of traveling, because when this money comes and it becomes possible for you to change your home or your job even. But there is a sense of fulfillment, inner peace, and feeling so fortunate. You're feeling so lucky. So I really feel like things are going to get better for you. There's gain control over your money, your finances, your wealth, your financial life, gaining big control, being able to do so much. Easily paying everything, not having any issues with money, success all over the place, business doing well. You've got increased power here. You're becoming so powerful. Understanding how to manage things, especially if you're a new business or a new job, you're doing things well. Things are flowing beautifully. And I see money flowing into your life beautifully also. Now, my dear Capricorn, I do see two rings united. Now, rings united can mean trust, commitment, agreement, financial commitment, long-term commitment. It can be long-term investment. It can mean partnerships. It can mean together, fulfilling career together, business together. Whatever it is, it's agreement and it's great. And it could be also about trust, having trust matters completed. There is someone that truly likes you. This person is a bit maybe wanting to date you, or they are flirting. There's flirting, there's wanting, and then finally after that it turns into love. Then I see love. After liking, there's loving. Powerful, those three powerful words, I love you, they will be uttered very soon. As soon as it starts, this is a situation, as soon as it starts, then it reaches to love. You're expressing, or they could be expressing their feelings with gifts, tokens of their appreciation of you. Maybe they're buying you gifts. There's a lot of synchronicities between you and this person. Maybe their name, you see the same numbers, you work towards the same ideology. It's like you're so connected, and it's like it's happening so quickly you're uniting, and your love life straight away starts ascending to higher commitments. And that's why I saw the rings, commitment. Some of you are straight away planning a beautiful trip away. Some of you are planning a wedding and a honeymoon. Some of you are enjoying the bliss of being together. Now, this person has a lot of fire energy in them. Fire. And I'm seeing Sagittarius here, very strong Sagittarius. My dear Capricorn, I'm seeing Sagittarius the strongest. Then after that comes Aries and then Leo. So Sagittarius being number 1, number 2, Aries and then Leo. Then I'm seeing someone like you who's got earth energy, and guess what? Capricorn. So there's a lot of Capricorn in this person, like yourself. So maybe that's what unites you. Remember I said you've got things in common. So Capricorn, very strong. Then there is Taurus and Virgo, 2 of each, but 4 Capricorn. So they've got a lot of Capricorn in them. And that is incredible. That is truly amazing. Now, I'm also seeing water energy here. You might be collaborating with or dealing with water energy. Pisces being number 1, a lot of Pisces. And then there is 2 Scorpio and 1 Cancer, but a lot of Pisces. 2 Cancer, 2 Scorpio, but 4 Pisces. So you might be dealing with Pisces on a high level. Pisces is there. Air energy is also there, and it's really bizarre because I'm seeing strong, very strong Gemini. You might be dealing with someone that has got Gemini in them, or double Libra, or 1 Aquarius. But this person has got a lot of Gemini. So even if they're born Aquarius, they'll have a lot of Gemini in them. They're very good communicators, and you're communicating with this person on a high level. So it could be work related, it could be family. You're dealing with this person on a high level of communications in October. Now, Chinese ears, I'm seeing the snake here, Chinese ear of the snake, very much so. Very, very high level snake here. So the snake is someone very spiritual, very beautiful, very sensual, and very, very connected to love and healing. So you could be meeting someone like that, or you could be dealing with someone around you with the snake. Chinese ear of the snake here, very strong. Then I've got Chinese ear of the tiger here, strong also. I've got Chinese ear of the pig. Now, the other one is the monkey, Chinese year of the monkey. And then I see the rooster. The monkey goes well with the rooster. And then I'm seeing the Chinese year of the ox buffalo here very strong. And at the same time, the cat, and it's called either cat or rabbit, Chinese year of the rabbit. And then the Chinese year of the dog. The dog goes very well with the snake, and the dog goes very well with the ox buffalo. And I'm also seeing... yeah, and the rooster. By the way, the rooster goes wonderful with the monkey. I don't know if there was a monkey. No, there was no monkey. Okay. Right, now, I'm seeing there's a reason for you to celebrate. You're celebrating something big. It's either as though something has arrived, or maybe you're just enjoying the moment of something, or stepping into a new journey, or starting a new adventure. But you've been working on your goal, and it's finally happening. So let's see what the heavens are saying over here. Let's see what this celebration is all about. Let's have a look. Oh my God, they do have celebrations here. Oh wow, celebrations. Have a look at that. Now, of course, many of you would think, of course, you've seen that. I go through these with my eyes closed, and then I just transfer them, and I do 12 of them. And my memory is so awful, believe me. I just saw the balloons all over the place. There's balloons here, celebration. So there are double celebrations, let's call it that. And it says here, the divine's got your back, that you are supported. So that if anything happens, you are supported. Traveling was here, traveling is here again. You're traveling. A lot of success is coming your way. Something happens at night. Something at night happens. It says friendship. Something, maybe a friendship develops at night. But it's right after at night, I got friendship, then I got support. Then I got divorce. Divorce is here also. Some of you might be going through divorce, or somebody you might know might be going through divorce, and they need your support, because I got support and then divorce. Worry. You might be worried about something. In 4 months, something's happening. So we're doing October, November, December, January, February. Something's happening big in February. I think I did see January, February. Remember I said before, between January and February, so February, in 4 months' time from now. Something about business. Wow, it was all over the place. You're doing a business with, uniting with others and working on a business together. It's a must. So there must be something about the business that it's a must. So if you're buying a business, you just gotta know about the fact that it's a must. Maybe it's a must to check it, to check everything about it, to really dig deep and find out everything about the business. Whatever it is, it's a must. Okay, they're saying a decision. So you're going to be making a decision. It says calculate all. Calculate everything when you're making a decision, especially when it says it's a must in regard to a business. There's the ring. 1 ring I was given here, 2 rings I saw in the reading. So the ring is about a promise. It's about commitment. It's about financial commitment, relationship commitment, escalating a relationship to the next level, promising a union, happy ever after, everything. The ring is about agreement also. Now, I'll go through all the letters that I was given, the initials. I was given F for France and fire. Twice I was given the letter C for cat or Charlie or Canada. I was given the letter I for indigo, J for Japan, O for Olympics or olives, X for X-ray. A for Antarctica, we had another A in here, Antarctica, Alaska. H for horse or honey, Y for yes, and E for elephant. I was given 2 numbers. Number 5. Number 5 is connected to changes. A lot of changes taking place. And especially this year, before it ends, the year of the dragon. Or to someone that you might know. Or yourself if you are born in the Chinese year of the dragon. Chinese year of the dragon is this year. So you know, 2024 is the Chinese year of the dragon. And it ends on 29th of January 2025. So that you're aware. So a lot of changes from now till the end of January 2025, next year. Connected Chinese year of the dragon, connected to people that have Taurus or Gemini in them. Remember I said somebody with Gemini in them. So a lot of changes from this time up to 5 months, up to, not 5 months, sorry, up to 5 weeks, and even up to end of January. Because the end of January we're going to the year, next year, 2025, the year of the snake. Now, the next one is wonderful, because after the change comes a new beginning. We've got number 1 connected to the Chinese year of the rat, connected to your January, which is you, my dear Capricorn. Remember, I saw a lot of Capricorn, so this person that you might be dealing with is like yourself. They might have a lot of Capricorn and Sagittarius. They might have a lot of Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Pisces, and so forth. They were the strong ones there. And also Sagittarius and Aries was strong. Okay, so the next one, the one that I'm talking about, number 1, a new beginning. A new beginning connected to Capricorn or Aquarius or Cuspi, connected to the Chinese year of the rat, connected to a new beginning starting from the time you see this all the way to January. New beginnings, and that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. My dear Capricorn, do give me a thumbs up. Please let me know what you think of the reading. Don't forget to watch the video all the way to the end in support of me. That supports me big time, and please help in regard to increasing the number of subscribers. So please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It's just a click, and it does help me big time. I wish you all the love and light in every step of your way. Namaste.